Deku! No way. No goddamn way. No goddamn way. There's no goddamn way. Yo, no. Okay. You know what? I was wrong. Man. I was wrong. In my last episode, my last preview, I said Shigaraki made Deku instantly regret becoming a hero. And I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Deku proved me wrong, man. You know what? I've decided this. This is gonna be the title of the next video. Deku the Crybaby has more courage than you, or is more courageous than you. Whatever, one of the two. Cause holy shit, man. Deku is here. He ain't running. He's not running. You know why I'm here. You know why you are here too. Deku, the boy wonder, the chosen one, the one that All Might chose to inherit his power, one for all. This is why Deku has the power. This is why he's the chosen one. Cause moments like this, Jesus Christ, Deku, he almost gave me like a heart attack. So like, bro, this man really did that. He really pulled through and pulled up to Shigaraki's face. Like, holy shit, man. I'm not gonna lie, for the rest of the week, there should be like no mentions of Deku being a crybaby, none of that. Despite all the fear, despite knowing that everybody around him is telling him to run, telling him to go away. Even the first one for all originator calling inside of his head, telling him to run, telling him to go, like he's endangered, he's under attack. Despite all the odds, all the voices, he pulled up, man. And that's why he's the protagonist. Like, be honest, if you were in his shoes, if you were in his situation, you would have ran, you would have continued running. Don't lie to yourself. And I would too. Like, I'll be honest, I would too. That's why I titled the video, he has more courage than you and I. Well, I just say you, but it's including myself too. But yeah, man, what a wild episode. Especially like the first half. To be honest, I ain't really spending any time talking about the second half. But the first half, man, is a wild episode. Like Shigaraki, he's going up in the ranks in terms of villains. He is going up, like to be honest, right now, he's an A tier like anime villain. You know what? Just villain in general. Like he's A tier at least, bare minimum. He has the backstory of how circumstances led to his ideology and his mindset and everything. We have the anticipation, the built up hype, the character development, him growing as a character in terms of like strength and power and influence across the seasons. In the beginning, like in season 1, he didn't really have much influence and power. You know, he just had this small little group of League of Villains who did a bit of damage. Like, of course they had All For One in their side, you know, scheming in the background. But like in an outsider's point of view, like when you were watching the League of Villains, you know, they weren't as big of a deal yet, but over time they become more and more of a problem as seasons went by. So I have to give him credit, man. Like he really built himself up as a top tier villain. Actually, another point about Shigaraki, like, did you guys see that disrespectful scene that he did on Endeavor? That is so disrespectful. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Nah, that has to be top tier. I don't know where it ranks in terms of disrespectful scenes, but he didn't have to add the one arm in the air like that, because that's like a double mockery too, because Endeavor did it last season. Is one of All My signature moves too. Yeah, Shigaraki is something else, man. So what would make him S tier? I think what's missing is what's his solution and his like goal. You know, I think what separates him from S tier villains is their solution and goals, like kind of making sense to where it actually might benefit people in a way, but is like cruel and horrible. Is a cruel and horrible solution, but it actually like might benefit people. So that's probably the only thing that's missing, because so far what I know of Shigaraki, all he wants to do is just destroy everything and just like, I guess, build his own like empire of villains. I guess I don't really know what his like true objective is. Is really just been to like destroy anything that comes between him and whatever he wants to do in his life, I guess. But I don't know, that's really the only difference between him and an S tier villain right now, is like the solution to his circumstance and who he is. Like, but yeah, man, this arc, man, this these episodes, it's just getting more hectic. And not only that, this big, I think his name is Mekia. What's goddamn, what's this big ogre monster guy name? Giga Tomiyakia. You know, whatever this big ogre name is, like, this man is awakened, bulldozing anybody in his path to reach to Shigaraki. And it's just, man, it's like, can anyone confirm to me if there's 24 episodes for the season, or if this is just gonna be a 12 episode season? Because like I said before in my last video, I don't know how DEKU is gonna survive this season without something drastic happening. But yeah, man, other than that, I think that's it. I think that's all I need to cover for this episode right here. Like, I really just made this video just to state how courageous DEKU is and what we could actually learn from this guy. And basically to remind you why DEKU is the protagonist. And despite him being a crybaby sometimes, when push comes to shove, when his back is against the wall, when it's time to show up, you know, he's there. Like, he's there. He won't run. And that's one thing I could give credit about his character. Despite everything, despite how he feels, he doesn't let that stop him to do what is right.